Hey everyone, thank you so much back. Thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl, that's Ajani. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome back to our day 10 of our 31-day challenge of shaking up your universe. Day 10, we're going to be talking about self-love and how to better that relationship with ourselves. And so our topic is, would you treat your best friend like that? And when we think about a best friend, it's better for people to understand that perspective as a best friend when relating to themselves about how they want to treat themselves or how they speak to themselves and things of that sort. So let's dive right in. Okay, so self-love can come in really different forms. It's not just the telling yourself compliments in the mirror or, doing your hair or taking pictures when you put on a cute outfit. No, it goes deeper and it goes broader than that, right? And so it can talk about how you talk to yourself in your head or even out loud when, let's say, you make a mistake, or even when you do something you should be proud of. How do you treat yourself? What do you say to yourself? What are the comments that you're making? What are the thoughts that are popping up? It can also be shown as, oh my gosh, I got a piece of crumbs on my face. Sorry, I was literally just eating this pizza that we got for dinner. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, ow. Back to the best friend thing. And so for best friends, if you're struggling with the concept of self-love, let's just think about a best friend. So your best friend, you may always be giving her compliments like, oh my gosh, I love the way you're dressed. Oh my gosh, those pants compliment you really well. Oh my gosh, this color really fits you. If you think about those ways that you're complimenting your friend with intentional compliments, you can apply that same thing to yourself. Because what you're able to do to someone else, you're more than capable to do it to yourself, for yourself. You know what I'm saying? What else? Let's say even if you're telling your best friend like something, you're confiding in them, you know how they don't judge you, or no judgment comes up because they're just listening, they're just soaking in what you're saying, really taking it in, maybe coming back with loveful comments, or maybe sprouting off different ideas to deeper dig into what you're talking about, They're not shutting things down, they're not being negative, they're not saying, no, don't do that, they're not saying, oh, I don't think that's for you. Notice how that dialect is different. You want to apply that with yourself. You can also apply it to yourself. If you're having a thought, you're like, oh my gosh, this sounds really fun. Like, I'm really feeling excited about this. This really feels aligned with me. Go with it. Don't shoot it down. Because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, with that fears coming up, you might want to dig deeper. You might want to actually run towards that, because that could be leading you somewhere bigger than you might have imagined. And then having that fear scare you off is kind of like the opposite of what you want to do. You're going to be running around in circles trying to figure out, I don't know what to do, I feel purposeless. If you're running away from everything that gives you any sort of emotion other than that instant gratification of happiness, you're not going to be very fulfilled. With fear comes a lot of great other things. If you push past the fear or you run with fear, you will see so many other things open up. I feel like that's all I have to say. I feel like that's my whole message, honestly. I hope that made sense. I hope that it really made sense to y'all and it connects with you. Treat yourself how you would treat your best friend. If you don't have a best friend, treat yourself the way you would treat your best friend. Your bestest of friends. You should be your best friend. So you do have a best friend. Don't say you don't have a best friend. You might not have a best friend outside of yourself, and that's okay. Because the best friend you're going to ever have is you. And that relationship with yourself is going to be reflected or back to you at some point. Versus going to send people your way. I'm telling you. Good night, y'all.